Holy shit!
What?
It's a big box. Yep, so it's been about 6 days or so, and the bicycle that I ordered from Walmart's website is here. Let's go ahead and unbox this bitch. Sweet. Just unboxed this bike here. Looks pretty nice, finish looks nice and everything, and yeah, it looks like all you have to do is just put the handlebars on, the seat on, front mud guard, and the front wheel, and that looks like that should be it, which is sweet. Might even come with the tools to do it. Let's get this bitch together. Got the front wheel on the bike, and got all the wrapping paper and all that shit off it. Starting to look like an actual bicycle now. Just need to do the handlebars and the steering, son of a bitch, the front mud guard, the pedals, which I haven't figured out where they are yet, and the seat, and that should be ready to go. Sweet.
Well, the bicycle's fully assembled now. I took it for a little test drive here, probably about a quarter mile or so, and it seems to go pretty much perfectly. The tires aren't seated on the rim too well, so they're a little bit wampus, and I've noticed when you're in freewheel, there's sort of a little bit of a faint knocking you feel in the pedals. But Thomas assures me, Thomas who's filming, assures me that that's something to do in the freewheel, and I'm sure that it should probably, you know, as the grease moves around, it'll probably stop. But it's not even a big deal. Yeah, it's effortless to pedal. It's a very nice bike. I'll give you a demonstration, although as if you've never seen anybody pedal a bicycle before. I like the handlebars too. They've got a nice angle to them. Makes it more makes riding more simple. All right, now that's the bicycle done. Next step's going to be the motor, which is coming in the mail tomorrow. So we'll film some more when that comes.
Yay. Awesome. Well, it's the next day, and the motor kit came. Here's the box it came in. Got cables and carburetor and cushion drive and coil and sprocket, clutch, and electrical, and the chain adjuster, and fuel filter and stuff. And we got the important bits on there. Got the motor, the exhaust, and fuel tank on there. So that's pretty awesome. So all we gotta do now is put the sprocket onto it, do the chain, do the clutch, the throttle, carburetor, and fill it with gas, and it should go. So we'll go ahead and do that, and film some more when I'm done with it. Well, the motorized bike is finished now. Took me about 3 hours or so. Me and my brother, we built it together. It's much easier to do when you have two people. I didn't feel like filming the installation process, since there are some very good videos already on YouTube of that. Yeah, it was fairly easy to do. The hardest bit for sure was the putting the sprocket on and getting the chain and everything lined up with the motor. That was the hardest thing, but that does take quite a bit of trial and error. But as far as mounting the engine and putting the tank on, doing the electrics, the coil pack, the levers and stuff, that was all very straightforward and easy, and it goes very well. I'm still in the break-in process right now, so you know, running it for a few minutes, letting it cool down, not putting any load on the engine, stuff like that. But it does go very well. I'm very impressed with it so far. Something I've noticed about this bicycle, the Huffy Cranbrook, is the wheels came slightly deformed from the factory. That you probably can't tell, but they're not round. If I'll show you while I push it forward. Just look at this. Not sure if you can tell. Probably can't because I'm filming this by myself. But if you can tell, the tire just goes like that as it moves. So the wheel is bent a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. You can't really notice it while you're riding it. So yeah, let's start this thing up and take it for a little ride. Starting the bike is fairly straightforward. You disengage the clutch,
start pedaling, and when you get to a certain speed, you dump the clutch and give it a little bit of throttle, and it should start up fairly easy. Let's try it.
Does run very well, doesn't smoke. It's a little bit noisy, but not too bad. I'm running on a 16:1 mix right now, and it does go perfect. And that concludes the motorized bicycle buying, installation, and riding experience. Thanks for watching.